Here we go. So today we're going to talk about alternate interior and alternate exterior angles. So far we've already covered corresponding angles. And we've taken a knowledge check. So we're going to kind of move on from there. So there's interior angles and there's exterior angles. And just like I had been previously doing, I'm going to color all of the interior angles. I'm going to highlight them in pink. So these are all interior. And these ones on the outside are always going to be exterior. Okay, so pink is interior, blue is exterior. How do we know that? Well, if you kind of look at the way the line structures are set up, those pink ones are on the inside, okay? All right, Edison, sorry guys, gotta accommodate the dog here. And the blue ones are on the outside. Well, what does the word alternate mean? So if we look at the name here, alternate interior, alternate means on opposite sides of the transversal. So like 3 and 5, do you see how they're on opposite sides? Those are an alternate interior set of angles. And if we look at 4 and 6, those are on opposite sides. So they're an alternate set of angles. Does anybody have any questions about how you would determine if something is an alternate interior, alternate exterior angle? I know we've kind of touched base on this before, so your dog's taking this really seriously today. Then we have alternate exterior angles. So last time I highlighted both the interior and the exterior. This time I'll just go ahead and highlight the exterior, and I'm going to highlight those in blue. So this is an exterior, 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 exterior. But the key word here is the word alternate. And so what does that mean? Well, it means on opposite sides of the transversal. So 2 and 8 are on opposite sides of the transversal. So they're alternate exterior. And then 1 and 7 are on opposite sides of the transversal. So they're exterior. Just kind of throwing it back out there, a reminder of what a transversal is. What letter is the transversal in this picture?
N.
N, perfect, yeah. Good job, guys. So I know it seems like ridiculously early that you have a knowledge check right now, but you already do because you know how to do these. So the reason why you have so many knowledge checks this week, one is because I want to give you a bunch of grades to start the semester off and get you guys like a solid grade flowing that's like going to be a positive experience. And I think that these most recent knowledge checks can do that for you. So let me find Google Classroom and I'll show you where it is. Right here. So you are taking the alternate interior, alternate exterior knowledge check, and I think I can give you guys like 12 minutes should probably be fine. I'll call you guys back in at 12:20. So you're taking this one right here. So anybody have any questions about that? I'll call you back in at 12:20. All right. And let me get you guys in some breakout rooms. If you are watching the recording of this, you actually can go ahead and just pause this and then fast forward up until I start explaining it. All right, kids that are live, your breakout rooms should be open. So let's make sure that we are going to our breakout rooms. If you're watching the recorded version of this, go ahead and pause it. And then when I turn my camera back on, you can go ahead and unpause, and that means your time for your knowledge check is over. You're taking the alternate interior, alternate exterior knowledge check. All right, so at this time, you should be finished with your knowledge check, and we're gonna start going over that knowledge check. So I'll give you guys about 1 minute to get back in here, okay? All right. So I think that instead of playing the videos, since these ones we seem to be doing really well on, I think we can go ahead and just type in the chat and we'll do a chat smash and send these all at once. So which is the alternate interior angle that is paired with 3? So go ahead and type it in the chat and then we'll all send it at one time. So which one is alternate interior with 3? You're typing it in the chat and then we will all send it at one time. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job, guys. All right, so 5 is the answer. Perfect. Actually, I don't see anybody having typed any of the incorrect answers. Impressive. I like it. So 3 and 5, those are your alternate interiors on this one. Looking at the next one, which is the alternate exterior with 7? So go ahead and type it, and then we'll all send it at one time. So which one is alternate exterior with 7? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, you guys are rocking this. So 1 is the alternate exterior with 7, and it would have been A for your choice. Questions on this? What is the alternate exterior angle that's paired with 2? So go ahead and type it and we'll send it all at one time. Alternate exterior paired with 2. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. All right, great job, guys. And it is right there. Again, I'm doing the exteriors in blue and the interiors in pink just to kind of like help your brain form that connection there. I think we have one more. Perfect. Which is the alternate interior angle that is paired with 6? So go ahead and type it and then we'll all send it at one time. We're looking for the alternate interior angle that is paired with 6. And 1, 2, 3. Good job. 4. All right, good. I feel like we're definitely getting this. So alternate interior angle that is paired with 6 is going to be 4. And then just because I can go ahead and highlight this, this is the transversal. All right. So then we have same side interior angles. This is the next vocabulary word that we're going to look at. So again, if we read what it means, it wants interior. Oh, let me get my thicker drawing here. It wants interior. So I'm going to highlight all these because these are all the interior, and it wants it to be on the same side of the transversal. So the transversal is here in orange. So it has to be on the same side of that line. So if we look at our pairs, we have, oh, you know what? I could use an arrow. We have, oh, this one and this one. I wonder if I can get them to go the other way, the arrow. Oh my gosh. And this one And this one, I'm getting so techie. This is great. Okay. So same side interior angles are going to be on the same side of the transversal, and they're going to both be on the inside. Questions on that? These are also called consecutive. So I want to say the old school way is calling them consecutive. So depending on like what textbook you're looking at or how old the test that you're taking is, they'll call it consecutive. The newer way of naming them is same side interior. Okay. Then we have same side exterior. So again, I'm going to highlight those in blue just because that's how I've been highlighting them the whole class period. So we're looking at these ones right here. And just like it says, they have to be on the same side of the transversal. And I'm highlighting the transversal right now in orange. Okay. So if we were to look at this, we have 2 and 7. Oh, I guess that one got 2 arrows. Sorry, guys. And then we also have 1 and 8 because they're on the same side of the transversal and they're both exterior. For me, this is like the hardest one for me to like just like mentally look at and get. So questions on this? No? All right, so basically you're just like getting free points basically this whole entire week so you can get a solid foundation on your grade. So I will give you another 10 minutes to do this one. You don't even really need 10 minutes. But hang on, let me make sure I didn't include this one in here. 1 second. Yeah, I didn't include that one. I'll give you 7 minutes. So I'll call you back in at 12:35. Okay. I'm gonna stick you guys in breakout rooms. And you're doing the same side knowledge check. If you're watching the video of this, you can go ahead and pause. And then when you see my camera turn back on, you can unpause. The rest of you guys should be in your breakout rooms. All right, so I'll give you guys about 1 minute to come back in here. We'll go over this knowledge check, and then we're gonna do an activity together, and then I'll give you guys an individualized worksheet to kind of seal the deal on all of this. Then Tuesday, you don't have school on Monday because Martin Luther King Day. Tuesday, we'll take a knowledge check over all of this, and then we're gonna start solving for equations when I see you guys at the end of the week next week. If you know these vocabulary words and you're able to identify these really easily, it should be super easy for you to solve for these equations. So I feel like you guys have a really solid start to this. So we'll do this in the same format as the other one. I will just tell you, or I'll ask you, and then you type it in the chat box, and then we'll send it all at one time. So which one is the same side interior angle as 6? So same side interior angle as 6. Go ahead and type it, and then we'll all send it at one time. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's the answer, 3. Good job, guys. 3 is the answer. Same side interior angle is 6 and 3. Looking at question 19, which one is the same side exterior angle with 7? And 7 is right here. So go ahead and type your answer, and then we'll all send it at the same time. Same side exterior angle with 7. And 1, 2, 3. Phenomenal. Great job. 2 is the answer. So 7 and 2 are same side exterior angles. All right, this next slide kind of really puts everything that we've done so far together. So how do we want to do this? It's all of your vocabulary words, and so is the worksheet that you're going to be doing after this. So I guess we could type in the chat box which answer we think it is. So like I'll do the very first one. So question 1, or sorry, angles 1 and angle 2. Those are I'm going to look over here. I know they're supplementary. I know they add up to be 180, and I know they're a linear pair, but of the words I just said, the only one is linear pair. And that color is not going to work for us, is it? Linear pair. Okay. So what about 1 and 3? Go ahead and type what you think they are in the chat box, and then we'll all send it at the same time. So we're doing 1 and 3. And it's okay if you like abbreviate or you don't spell it perfectly. That's totally fine also. 1 and 3, what kind of angles are those? Those are what? 1, 2, 3. Only got one response. You are correct though. They are vertical angles. Oh, here comes a few more. Vertical angles. Then we have 1 and 5. 1 and 5, go ahead and write down what you think they are, and then we'll all send it. And ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Corresponding. All right. Then we have 3 and 6. 3 and 6. You can also abbreviate. Like if you just want to use the first letter of each word, you can. And then we'll all send it at one time. One, 2, 3. Great, and you even spelled it out. Overachiever here. Same side interior. Then we have 3 and 5, 3 and 5. Go ahead and type out what you think it is. You can abbreviate. Three and 5. And 1, 2, 3. Good job. They're alternate interior. And the last one we have is 2 and 8. 2 and 8. So we really only have 2 choices left. So that should kind of help us narrow it down, but we have 2 and 8. Oh, you just sent it. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, send it if you know it. Perfect. All right. I guess I was moving too slow for here. We got alternate exterior. Good job, guys. Oops. So the next knowledge check we will take next class, and it's literally just like this. It's got everything mixed together. If you want to take a screenshot of this, you can to add to your notes. It's a good example for what we're about to do on this worksheet, the last like 15 minutes of class today. Great job, though. I'm gonna give you about 1 more minute to take a screenshot if you choose to. All right. All right, so if you go into Google Classroom, what you're gonna do right now is, so I believe we've done all of these that are in here except for this. I'm just gonna delete this because we're not doing this one this week. So if we look right here, you are currently gonna open up the partner practice, and I'm not gonna like force you to do it with partners if you don't wanna do it with partners, but go ahead and open that up. Well, now that's in the wrong one. And it looks just like this. And you're gonna fill this in on a separate sheet of paper and then just turn in a picture of it. It's like identical to what we just did, okay? So if you took a screenshot of what we just did, that can help you. I will let you guys choose your breakout room. So if you wanna work together, you can choose a partner. If you don't wanna work together, that's like totally fine. If you want to leave class now and finish this on your own, you're more than welcome to do that. But this is due today. So you have the last 17 minutes of class to do this. I'll go ahead and put you in breakout rooms. Again, you can find this under partner practice. If you have
so we can leave.
Do what?
So we can leave. We just got to do the work.
Yeah, you just need to finish this on your own, or you can do it in the breakout room, either one. It's under partner practice. So next class, we'll do a knowledge check over this and we'll go over this partner practice, and then we will begin to solve equations. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys in breakout rooms.